Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Your boy Huskers GBR. It's my beautiful little Gixxer that hasn't seen daylight in, well, since I made my last motorcycle vlog. And as you can see around me here, there's a little bit of snow, and that is why I have not been making vlogs. I'm so sorry, but this is the first nice day. It's about 45 degrees out. Still a little bit chilly, but very rideable weather still nonetheless, especially for the middle of January in the Midwest. So hopefully I can crank out a few good vlogs today for you guys. And there's expecting ice storm tomorrow in the forecast, so hopefully that doesn't mess everything up. But first and foremost, let me give a shout out to my man Travis. He designed the awesome new YouTube background for me. If you guys haven't actually visited my channel page yet, I'd recommend that you do that, because I got a new background, and it's a football field, has little motorcycles on the yard line and everything. He did a great job, absolutely amazing. So I'll make a link down to his YouTube channel as well as his Twitch TV channel. He live streams a ton of stuff on Twitch, guys, and I know a lot of people have joined or subscribed to me from my videos on the Astro headsets and gaming setups and stuff like that. I don't have a PVR. I don't make gaming videos. He does. He's got everything he needs to make some awesome videos, so I definitely recommend that you go check out his YouTube channel, his Twitch TV channel as well, and follow him if you would be so kind. So with that out of the way, what I would like to talk about today is the subject of gun control here in the United States. If you've been living under a rock, the Sandy Hook elementary school shooting, that was probably, I think that was the worst school shooting to happen in the United States. Could be wrong, but as far as I know, that's definitely the worst, and my condolences go out to the family and everything. But what I'd like to talk about today is the fact that what happened at Sandy Hook is a statistical anomaly, and it's something that you cannot plan for. It's something that should not happen, and from statistics, you know, it shouldn't happen, but it did. And what's happening right now is there's a ton of emotion flowing around, which is to be expected with a subject such as 20 little elementary kids getting gunned down by Adam Lanza. So what I want to talk about today is my proposition for what should be done in the United States as far as gun control. And let me give you my background in guns. My mom's side of the family, she grew up in the country hunting all the time. You know, they had dozens of guns in their house. And my father, his family, it was in the military, so again, big gun background right then. And me personally, I've done a lot of hunting, especially with competitive trap shooting, which I've been very, very good at. And I use a Browning XT trap combo, their Satori model of shotgun, and it has brought me great success. So I'm all for guns and everything like that, but I think what they're trying to do now with all these new gun legislation and stuff like that is to do a temporary or hot fix to the problem. They want to ban the guns that are used because they think that that will make a big difference, that'll make it so people can't get a hold of them. It'll make it, hard for criminals to get the guns that they want to use, and that type of stuff, and that's false. What it's going to do is it's going to hurt law-abiding citizens such as myself, or you, my viewers, from purchasing firearms, and it's exactly how it sounds right there. It's going to prevent people who would normally buy one of those weapons for sporting or competitive purposes or hunting purposes from being able to buy one, but still allowing the criminals to get their hands on them, because as we all know, just because it's illegal to have doesn't mean you can't get a hold of it here in the United States. It would have a great black market. In the past gun ban, awesome black market. You wanted an AR-15, no problem. You can get your hands on one. Really easy, actually. So the fact that they want to ban the assault weapons, I don't think is the right idea. What I think they should do, and like I said, I have guns registered to my name, my parents have guns registered to their names, I have lots of friends with many guns registered to their names, and what I've been talking to them about is maybe making it a policy where you have to get a license to buy a firearm. And this may sound a little bit steep to some people, but think about it. When you want to drive a car,
you have to have a car driver's license. You know, it's a lot of responsibility, and I'm sure there's many other things out there too. And if you want to go hunting and you were born after like 82 or something like that, you have to take a hunter safety class so you don't end up shooting other hunters while you're out hunting, and they teach you how to shoot your firearm and how to take care of it and all that type of stuff. I think if they did that, just like a general gun class for people, just a one-time thing, you know, like a Saturday class or something like that, if you wanted to buy one, I think that could do a ton of stuff. Just educate people, you know, teach them how to use firearms the right way, you know, the wrong way. What are the laws regarding concealed carry, open carry, that type of stuff. So taking a class to get a license to actually own firearms, I think would do a ton for this country. It could definitely help prevent people who would just normally go out and buy a gun just because they want to go shoot somebody. You know, it would prevent them from being able to do that. They'd have to go take that class, and it'd be a deterrent for them and everything. So I think that would be a good thing. Like I said, I'm a gun owner, have lots of friends that are gun owners, and they think that would be fine as well. That really wouldn't hinder a law-abiding citizen's ability to purchase a firearm. Secondly, would be a wait time to buy a firearm. Right now, if you don't have any felony convictions, you can get that gun the same day. You can walk into the gun place and it's like a 10-15 minute background check, and boom, you're done. You got your firearm, you're on your way, you're good to go. And what happens a lot is when, especially when emotions are high and flying around, let's say, you know, Joe gets in a fight with his girlfriend or something like that, and, you know, finds out his girlfriend is, you know, sleeping with another guy or something like that. So, you know, he gets pissed. He's going to kill him. He goes out to the gun store, applies for a gun, gets that gun that same day, walks back over to the apartment place, shoots both his girlfriend and his girlfriend's lover. So if there's a wait time involved, let's say just 1 week wait time, you go apply, you go into the gun store, you say, I want to buy a gun. They say, all right. They run the background check. They check you to see if you have the license to purchase a firearm, and then they make you wait 1 week. A 1 week wait time would not do anything for a law-abiding citizen. I mean, you could say you have a hunting trip coming up you didn't know about, but I mean, a week's time, that's not that long. There's 56 of them in a year. That's not that long. Everybody could wait 1 week to purchase a firearm. So let's review that scenario again. So he finds out that his girlfriend, you know, is sleeping with, you know, another band, you know, that she's doing stuff behind his back and everything, and so he wants to go get a gun to kill him. Well, it turns out that he can't because he has to wait a week. So he still applies for it and everything, thinking that he'll just do it later. And what ends up happening is that, you know, another pretty girl walks his way, and, you know, things get better after that. You know, he's got a new girlfriend. He doesn't have to worry about all that type of stuff. And nice to see other bikes out and everything too. So this other girl comes along in his life, and then he's all happy, and he thinks, you know, I don't really need to kill her or her boyfriend. You know, I got this new girl. So, you know, that week wait time could do a lot of stuff, especially let people who are going to have bad intentions with firearms rethink their stuff, or have somebody, and also give other people the time to talk to them about what may or may not be the best decision to do and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, that the worst case scenario doesn't happen with that. So I think those two things right there could do a ton for gun control in our country. And as I said, I'm not for any type of gun or accessory ban. I do not support, the assault weapons ban. I do not support standard capacity magazines being banned, which, if you're not familiar with guns, these high capacity magazines that they're talking about in the media, they're not high capacity. They are standard capacity magazines. 30 round clips or magazines for AR-15s and stuff, those are standard capacity. That's what the manufacturer designed the gun to use. A high capacity would be something greater than 30, like a 75 round drum clip. So keep that in mind. You know, don't, there's lots of good videos out there. I probably won't do any of them about how to judge the facts and everything. So go out there, watch those videos if you like. But I just realized that banning assault weapons isn't going to do a damn thing in this country. It's just going to make people get pissed off, and it's going to be ugly should they get banned. Like I said, my condolences go out to the families and everything of Sandy Hook in Newtown, Connecticut, but, you know, this is not the way to go about doing it. Infringing upon our Second Amendment rights that we all have as citizens is something that should not be done. The Supreme Court has already ruled in past rulings before that it is an individual's right to bear arms. They have not done much with assault weapons and stuff like that, but it is a given right that we all possess as American citizens. Should some group or some government body start to attack our First Amendment, or Third, Fourth, Fifth, Sixth, Seventh, anything in our Bill of Rights, the gun owners are going to be there, we'd support you too. It's going to be, you're crying, we're complaining right now because our amendment, our right is being, is threatened to be infringed. But should somebody else come along and want to infringe somebody who is, anti-gun, we'd be there as well supporting them too. We're just asking that this all be done fair and through the right ways. Don't do a hot fix, don't do a temporary fix. We need to fix the underlying problems in our country, which would also go along with the mental health care and stuff like that. Somebody who is mentally ill should not be able to purchase a firearm of any types in this country, and that is my belief, as well as many others. So thank you guys for watching. This has been the first vlog of the day. It's good to be back. It's good to have some nice weather. Again, check out my friend Travis's YouTube channel and Twitch TV channel if you haven't done already. I'm gonna put links down below in the description and probably put some links up now here at the end of the video. So till next time, guys, take it easy.